My name is Zahra Namira. I'm passionate in teaching. That's why I plan majoring in psychology education. Lately, I spend my time learning about it by doing volunteering with an organization that often provide highly creative and playful learning to children. I would love one day that I can continue my dream to pursue higher education in this field. The scholarship will be a dream maker and turning point in my life. Yes, I involve in an entrepreneur or a business organization at my college. There, we often make business seminars by inviting successful entrepreneurs in Aceh. The aim is to encourage young people in Aceh to help increase the economic growth. Besides that, I also involve in a volunteering events. There we often give free lessons that are very fun. We are also trusted by many donors to allocate their money to underprivileged children. And nowadays, we have about 50 children under our shelter that we have to give funds every month. I would say that my greatest strength is my tenacity. When I do something, I want to do it right. For an example, 4 years ago, I enrolled in English debate club. I knew nothing about it. I am determined to be part of it because I think it would be a valuable experiences. Therefore, I studied more about debate and watched lots of debate competition in English. 2 months after that, the debate competition was held. My school trusted me as one of the debaters who represent the school. I won and I was chosen to represent my district in the provincial debate competition. Too critical on myself is what I'm trying to work on. A pattern I've noticed throughout my life is that I often feel I could have done more, even if objectively I've done well. This led to burnout and negative self-talk. One solution I've implemented over the last 2 years is to celebrate my achievements, and it helped me to appreciate myself more. Firstly, I have talked to expertises in my field and they recommended me to take this field. Besides that, there are still very few people taking this course subject, especially in my province. Secondly, my choice to this study program comes from the understanding what skills we are missing in Aceh, which is related to my expertise in education. As we know, education in Aceh ranks amongst the lowest in Indonesia. The psychology education course subject is really important because this subject can be the bridge to build a good connection between teacher, students, and the environment so that it will create a conducive educational environment that supports the educational process itself. And the last but not least is because I love teaching and I want to improve education in Aceh as one of the highest ranks in Indonesia. It will take me approximately 2 years to complete my master degree. After that, I'll come back to my province, become a lecturer or a teacher, and have my own course. During that time, I hope that I can be a mentor to all teachers in Aceh, making seminars and workshops, telling and sharing tricks to improve education in Aceh. Just like many other youth around the world, my role model is the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner, Malala Yousafzai. She is known for human rights advocacy, especially the education of women and children in Pakistan. On October 2012, The gunman shot Zahra when she was traveling home from school. She survived, and the shot did not make her fragile. In fact, it made her louder, speak out on the importance of education. For me, Malala is a role model that everyone, regardless of age, religion, or race, can look towards and learn from. I love the movie Up. I love it because it represents that once you put your mind to something, no one can stop you from accomplishing it. Sheer will and dedication are the keys to success and growth. I know that you have met here many great talents or one that's similar or even better than me. They all have desire to become professionals and represent their self, city, as well as our country later on the world scene of higher education. However, not all of us can make it and will make it. I do not want to underestimate anything, but I believe that I can be the one who make it. I have proven that I can study and work under high pressure and be successful. I plan to study really hard and did my best to obtain scholarships. The fact that almost all universities I have applied accepted my application thus shows my good qualification. I believe I have relevant experiences, I am responsible and a dedicated person. I believe that I am a suitable candidate for this scholarship. I know that this scholarship is a big investment that you are going to give through my study. For that reason, I will make sure my society will benefit. I actually think we've covered everything. Thank you so much for taking time to speak with me.